Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of FTB Expert SkyBlock mode. I'm Demon, and you're watching the Meat Lovers. And we left last episode with Voodoo visiting, so to say. He was happy you could stop playing for a while. He has a tendency to become bored of Minecraft early on because it is so grindy as it is. So that's a thing. But yeah, we left last episode getting the induction smelter done and getting a redstone ore. So we can start to get over to the point where we can actually get... What's it called, you ask? We should get seeds for redstone. And to get that, we needed to get a redstone ore block. But I may have looked up what's needed to be done in order to do all the other stuff from the mod pack. Or the mods, the Edgecraft. And there is some ores that we can automate with plants. And first off, we can start to put some nether quartz through this. And I should probably disable the top for now. So let's just take it like this one. Because that way this one should be able to load up power and this one should be able to stay full. And with that said and done, let's put Voodoo to work. Little Voodoo. Have an efficiency book. And some good stuff. I can't speed boost you. Is that because there's a book in there? It is. Interesting. But yeah, this one is going. I will get back to that in a bit. Nether quartz ore. And we got some redstone also, and glowstone is also a good thing. To get gold ore, we do not need to make a block of gold, we just need some gold ore dust. How long are you gonna be insane about this? Eh. But yeah. With this set, put the enchantment book back in here. We also need to wanna make some silver. Diamond, of course, that's a given. Lapis, and as you can see, emerald. Some platinum, basically shiny, and some nickel. All good stuff to have. So diamond first, just because a priority. And if you're wondering what mod I'm gonna use to get these seeds, it's Edgecraft. These here. For example, this emerald lily seed needs redstone seed and a farron seed. A farron seed needs lapis, and white tulip and lapis will need a pink tulip and a blue orchid with on each side of a farmland with a lapis beneath it. And I do believe in order to actually get this one working, they all need to have ore beneath them in order for them to actually grow. And over here you can see we got our another machine frame basic lined up for the next machine we want to make. But before that, I want a QED. If you're wondering why I want a QED, it's because these culinary generators, as good as they are, they can be upgraded to one make the power that 8 would, and that's good to have. For that, I need to make a transfer node for energy, and for that, you can see here I need the QED and some transfer nodes, something here which requires a lot of redstone, basically, and some gold. But that's not my concern. The concern is the QED recipe itself. First thing that jumps out in my head is this one, the machine frame resonant. And that is why I have started up the production of a resonant machine frame. And as you can see, it's slow. And otherwise, for the QED, we need some ender-infused obsidian, which is easy to get. We need a redstone chipset, which is just redstone, relatively easy. And then we need some double-layered capacitors. They need 2 basic capacitors and 2 energetic alloys and a blazing electron tube. The blazing electron tube is easy enough, we can actually do that now if we wanted to. The energetic alloy will need either alloy smelter or alloy smelter, so we need an alloy smelter. And for the basic capacitors, we need redstone chipsets, which is not too bad as we just saw. And then there's the lapis electron tube, which we also can make as it stands. And then we need some signalum nuggets, which is basically you can get from signalum ingots, or you can get it in a casting table with molten signalium. And to get molten signalum, we need to do different stuff. We can put the signalum blend in here, and that we need a bucket of destabilized redstone. And to get a bucket of destabilized redstone, we need a magma crucible, which I think is the way I want to go about it for now. Because if we look here, it says we could use a bucket of destabilized redstone here, and some molten copper and silver. But the thing is, there's no way of getting destabilized redstone inside of the smeltery as it stands right now. It can be that it just needs more heat, but honestly, the thing from thermal expansion, the induction, the magma crucible, is actually not that hard. We just need some nether brick, which is not too hard, I think. Let's see. Here, there should be an easy way of getting this. Yeah, we know what netherrack is. Okay, so basically just netherrack. And as you saw, I already had a netherrack. And the way I got it is, well, let me show you. Forgot I need some redstone to show you this. And I need a bucket. Because of SkyBlock rules and different mods helping SkyBlock become easier, so to say, I need another bucket. Wonder where the bucket is that Voodoo made. But yeah, bucket because I don't feel like waiting. Redstone becomes netherrack. 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 So that's an easy way of getting netherrack. Or not, I wouldn't necessarily call it easy per se, it's easier, but yeah. As you can see that I'm preparing to do stuff in between episodes. And you would not be wrong about that, because I am. I want to get at least one of these seeds up and going 10-10-10 before the next episode. And it's gonna require some, if not a lot of work. And let's see, you've done with the stack. You know what? We don't have another stack. And I can take this and just dump it into the good little stuff that we made over here. I think this is the one that I want. And it's gonna just compress it for us. So, good times all together. And the reason, if you're wondering why I'm using my beef Wellington to boost his speed instead of using it on my power is because with the new seed that I got, the white mushroom, it's actually relatively easy for me to get this now. I don't need more spinach over there. I could use some more of this flour. And I'm gonna take the shrooms with me as well. Let's just see here what I'm talking about. As you can see, this one, think it's just the shrooms that I need for beef Wellington. Up here, I do have a lot of dough, though. Can always use some more. Take a stack of that, take a stack of that. I forget if I automated this on cam or not. But basically, just recipes for salt and so on. And let's take a few more of those in there, and beef Wellington for days. That was fast. Did this one at least finish? It did. Good. Now I have some ores to start with to automate. For example, the redstone, the emerald, and the diamond is prioritized, if you ask me. And let's see what else we can make down here, because I did get some stuff ready for this. Yeah. As you saw, voodoo is loose. And let's see. Here. Compacting drawers. Extremely nice to have. I will get back to why in just a bit. But yeah. So... shut up. Die. Let's see here. Where was I? I think there's someone still pissed at me. Crafting enchantment table. Let's see. This one over here. I needed something for this, and I needed to use the assembly table for that, and I think I'm out of power now actually. I needed the diamond chipset. Okay, let's just fire up this one again. Just because I would like to get the resonant enders as what's it called? Machine frame resonant as fast as possible. But yeah. This one needed a diamond chipset. A diamond chipset is made from a diamond and redstone in an assembly table, so I can use the drawer controller, which I have been looking forward to for some time. So let's see here, just 1, 2, 3, piece some of those. And let's see, I should be able to just do like this. Give it back. And this is gonna be helpful for when I get Voodoo to visit next time. And bump this one down there. And now I should be able to just do like this and this. Follow me. Tin nugget. Electrum for over here. Bronze is one of those. Invar is... Basically the way I wanna sort it up is raw materials to the left and processed materials to the right. Invar... Aluminium is... alumite is processed. Tin is raw. Bronze nugget. Invar nugget. Iron ingot. And ferrous is also a raw material. Silver is raw. Tin is raw. Gold. Iron. Lead. didn't I already put copper over here somewhere? This is bronze and copper. Bronze shouldn't be there, it should be over here. And I can take this one in there. And shiny is also raw material. And aluminium as well. I think I already put a... Didn't I already have that one somewhere? Apparently not. But yeah, Enderium as well. Aluminium should be in here. So, this should more or less be close to all of the ingots. I don't think I have anyone over here. I do solid ender, that's not one of those. But yeah, basically this is way easier. Let's say that, get this one out of the way. I should have a key here. Should just be able to, I think it's right click it, to log it into a specific type. So that now that I'm gonna take one of those, one of those, one of those, and these. As you can see, this is stuff that I am gonna need to get out of my inventory. I'm just gonna go up to the drawer controller and right click it a few times, and it's gonna take all of this stuff out of my inventory that is existing in the drawer system. Something I have been looking forward to getting to use for a while. No chicken. And we can even use this with other stuff such as diamonds to get it can show us diamond nuggets to diamond blocks to normal diamonds, and the same with what's it called, redstone for a good thing, and nether quartz and glowstone and coal for that matter, lapis, emerald. That was the one that I was trying to figure out what was called. How did it? Looks good. But yeah, basically just making my life easier. Which is, if in my opinion, SkyBlock is all about making one's lives easier. I could do the drawer control over here so that it's not all the way I wanna click on. I think I wanna do that actually. I can always, I'm not necessarily gonna say that I can always use a spare, but that said, let's see here. Take this one out. What just happened? I feel like somewhat of a derp at this point. Happily, I do have more of this available. But this was the one that I wanted. I should probably have taken the lead plate, the dense lead out before I did that. So, where did you steal this dirt? Over here. And let's see downstairs. I'm gonna need a bit more redstone actually, now that I think about it. And I'm also gonna need some quartz. I think it's 6 redstone that I'm in need of. But yeah, as you can see, my redstone situation has seen better days. Which is why redstone seed is one of the first that I am planning on getting up. So to say. I think this is wrong. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I think it's either... I know it's either stone or cobble it's gonna need. I think it's cobble. No, it's not. Redstone comparator and 3 more of those. So, the drawer controller. One of those and another drawer. Oh, my last one. And then it's stone, 5 pieces. This is gonna be... Wait, what? Oh, that is cobble. My bad. that's gonna be getting rid of all of the farm mob drops. It's gonna make it a lot easier. I can just place it right here. No, that's wrong. It should be facing this way. And then I can just do like this, get all of the stuff in me, and right-click it all out. That's full, and that's full. I should probably look into upgrade at some point soon. But yeah, let's see what else was it I needed to do right this second and minute and now. I kind of forget. But yeah, I told Voodoo some of my general plans in the future for this, and I could probably just also put your Lord there. And he approves, so to say, just because Voodoo approves. Some will get it, some won't. But yeah, let's see, some more Eulorium over there. And some of tin. I'm already enjoying it, so good. And I actually think it was 2 nether bricks that I needed, but now you know how I made it. So let's see how stuff is going on upstairs. I should have one of those I can put in here and put this one as a priority now and redo a lot of the power that it needs to store. Way more than it should, if you ask me. But yeah, let's see, what else can we do? Well, we can set Voodoo to work again, because he's doing such a bang-up job. And give him... I don't have more beef Wellington. Can that be true? No more beef! So what... I think it's just shrooms that I need at this point, actually. But yeah, as you can see, it grows pretty fast. So away with this, away with that, and look fast. No, there's not more shrooms in here. So I should probably put up a few more of these white shrooms than just have those 2. Oh, that single one actually. Because of good reasons and so on. And let's see if we did some stuff over here as well. He made some bow limbs. And I think, yeah, string here. So I could actually use a bow, but not necessarily right now. So I don't think it's gonna be a priority for me to get it done. He stole my psyllium. That bastard. Bad Enderman. But yeah, ever since I have gotten the 1-hit kill on my sword for Endermans, I am enjoying it immensely. Come to me. I look at you. I look at you. Why you not scream at me? So I think that this is a decent wrapping up point. Just because, well, what more can be done and said at this point, actually. Away with you guys. That. Yeah, and I have the witch water still over here, so I can, if there's a skeleton in there, get some necrotic bone. More necrotic bone. So I think the bone is full and the gunpowder. So I think I have about 5 more minutes of gameplay, so why not just make a few emerald upgrades with you guys on cam? Or should I just make the void up world? I think this is the void, yeah. I think I'm just gonna make the void up world now that I see the recipe for that. And I think I'm gonna need 4 in total for just the mob farm, actually. Since there's also other stuff that's needing to have void in it. For example, the witch's hand, and I think that's about it. And let's see, to get the upgrade slots, we are just gonna need that and stick. So basically we should have all we need to get this right here. Except of the obsidian, of course. I wonder, can I drink this? No. Not that I wanted to if I could. So let's see. I am gonna need a decent amount of sticks, so why not just take a half a stack. And those need to be put out around a drawer, so for that I'm gonna need a bit more. These cannot be turned into anything. I need chests. I'm just gonna make 4. So I think it's like this, and chest for the rest of it. And sticks around those. And it was like, I needed more sticks, right? For the void. Yeah. You know what? Sticks for days. And like this. Always nice to have a bit in spare. I need sticks in there. Sticks can go in there, and that one should be in there. Apple in here. So to clarify what a void up world does, it basically does so that when you have filled the barrel, there is still room for more, or it will still accept more, but it will just delete it from the game. Anything else? Oh yeah, arrows is close. Let's see. There should be about the stuff that I need. So let's take it for a test run. There should be a lot of materials now that shouldn't be able to fit before. Also, this one should probably get a void up world somewhat soon because of the arrows or the bows. But let's see. Yeah, works. So what I want to throw over into the void is just bows. But I think this is pretty close to the wrapping up point. I am not 100% sure because I kind of forgot not to look, but to check. Or, sorry, let me rephrase that so it's actually understandable for people. I forgot what time I started to record. That's about what I'm trying to say. And let's see. There should still be power production, but since I'm using it all, let's see what we can get out of this. And in here. And let's just take the coal over in this one. And the reason I'm so non-casual about using this is because it is really cheap. It only consumes 5 RF attack. And that's nothing. But yeah, I wanna take off on this beautiful sunset and say, you have been watching The Meat Lovers. If you liked the video, please leave a like, and if you have something to say, please leave a comment, and I will get back to you as soon as I have the opportunity. But otherwise, have a nice day, and see ya!